1, 2, 3, not only you and me, got 180 degrees and I'm caught in between. Counting 1, 2, 3, feet apart, Mary, getting down with 3 P. Everybody loves, ooh, counting.
Hi everyone, so I'm just going to be showing you how to do a Nightlife Clubbin Smokey Eyes kind of look. And this look, you could also wear it in the daytime, but if you don't want it too smoked out, you can tone it down a little bit. But this is just a really dramatic and glamorous smoky eyes, and recommended for nighttime. So it's pretty much for the nightlife. If you're going to go out on a date, if you're going to go out to dinner, if you're going to go clubbing, if you're going to go to a party. So it's pretty much the nightlife kind of look. So if you guys want to know how to do this look, then keep on watching. Alright guys, so I basically already put on my primer, and what I did was I took my Victoria's Secret Lasting FX eyeshadow primer, and I just basically put it all over my lids, going towards my brow bone, because you definitely want to put some up there because we're going to put a highlight color. So the purpose of putting a primer is if you're going to go clubbing all night and you're going to be out, and you basically want your eyeshadows to last all night long. So you definitely want primer. Because I don't know about you guys, but I have really oily eyelids. So you definitely don't want that to interfere with your eye makeup, and you don't want anything to just start creasing. So this prevents that from not happening. So it's going to prevent it from creasing, fading, and it's just going to make your smoky eyeshadows last all day long. So primer is a must. So just use any primer of your choice. You don't have to use this one. So then over that, I put on like a white, creamy, sticky kind of base. And this is just for the eyeshadows to have something to stick to. And I use the white one because I feel like a white one is going to make it more vibrant, the colors. So I used my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, and I just depotted it into this little glass container. And I just put it all over my lids, and I didn't go above the crease, I just put on the lid. And I used a synthetic brush to apply it because I feel like it's smoother application if I do that. And I just smoothened it out, distributing it evenly. Okay, so let's get started, you guys. Okay, so I pretty much have one eye done already, which looks like this. So it's just a silver grayish color on the lids, and I smoked it out with blacks and grays. So you could use any you could use any kind of eyeshadows you want, but I use my Victoria's Secret Quad, which is this one right here. And I really love this quad. I just got it, and it's called Satisfied. And this is really good and portable because you have all the colors you need to make a classic smoky eye. Because usually a classic smoky eye is grays and silvers and blacks. Grays on the lids. And this is just a pretty much classic smoky eye that I love to do. There's different variations of smoky eyes. You could do a brown smoky eye, you could do a purpley smoky eye, you could do a bluish smoky eye, but this is just the classic one that I love to do. So it just has this white eyeshadow that you can use as your highlighter, a light gray for your lids, a dark silvery color for the crease, and a black to really smoke out the color by creating the outer V. Okay, so now that I have my primer and all that other stuff, we're just gonna get started. So let me get a little closer to you guys. Okay, so hope you guys could see that. Yeah, I think you guys could. Or maybe if I put the mirror right here. Alright, I hope that's better. Okay, so now that we have all our primers on our lids, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take a highlight color, and you could take any white matte eyeshadow, and I prefer using a matte one because it looks more natural. So I'm just going to take this white eyeshadow that comes with the Victoria's Secret Quad, and we're just going to put that all over our brow bone. And I'm just going to use this Essence of Beauty eyeshadow brush to apply it, and I'm just going to take some and just kind of limit your product because you don't want to apply too much. So just put that all over your brow bone. Take a little bit more. I hope you guys could really see this. I have so much lighting on me right now. I have my lamp on. I have a lot of lighting so you guys could really see it. Sorry, my lighting sucks. Okay, so just basically put it all over your brow bone, and it's okay if you put too much because you're going to blend that out later on. Okay, so now you're going to take a flat shader brush, and I'm using one from e.l.f., which was like $1, and just take a light silvery gray color, and take some, and you really want to pack on the color. So what you're going to do is you're going to pat it on, just like that. Just pat, pat, pat. Okay. So the reason why you're going to pack on the color is because you don't want to spread it out or anything like that, because you want the color payoff to be really, really vibrant. So you're just basically going to pat it on. Just like that. So I hope you guys could see this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys could. Right, so just pat it on. Right, so I'm pretty sure you guys could see that. See, so you just get a nice silvery, glittery kind of look. Like I said, I believe this is the classic smoky eye. This is really, really good for nighttime, especially if you're going to go to a party. Okay, so then what you're going to do now is you're going to take a blending brush. This is from Sephora, and we're just going to blend out our lid color with our highlight color, just to smoothen everything out. So there's no harsh lines and there's no harsh edges. So it kind of just diminishes everything. So just blend that out just like that. Okay, so now time to smoke it out. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to take this kind of glittery dark grayish silver color, and I'm going to take my pencil brush, and we're just going to put this all over the crease. Just like that. So kind of just stick it in your eye socket, right where you feel your eye socket right here, where your bone kind of goes in. I don't know if that makes sense, but this hollowed part right here of your eye. And you don't want to apply too much product in one application, so try to evenly distribute the product, but just gradually building up the color, little by little. So you're just gonna so what you're gonna do is you're also gonna try to bring it into the crease a little bit, but not adding any more product. You just want to slightly go in a little bit like that. Right. So this is just pretty much for the crease, and this acts as an undertone for the black we're going to put on. So I'm just going to take a little blending brush. This is from e.l.f. And we're just kind of going to go back like that. This is just going to help blend it out a little bit. You don't want to blend it out too much because, like I said, this acts just like as an undertone. So this is not the black color we're going to use to officially smoke it out. This is just a little undertone. Okay. So now, see how smoky it looks already? Looks really, really pretty. Okay, so final eyeshadow we're going to put on, we're going to take that black. Take any black you have. You can even use Carbon from MAC. So just take some of my pencil brush, and now this is where you're really going to smoke out the look. And now what you're going to do is you're going to want to create that outer V. Yeah, there you go. You're going to want to make that outer V. And what kind of helps too is if you kind of pull your skin a little bit, because that creates your skin to be a little bit tighter. So just smoke it out, make that outer V. Take your cute little blending brush, and this is where you're really going to smoke it out. Just blend the color, blend it out to diminish any harsh lines, and you could even do it in circular motions, and you're just going to basically smoke out the outer crease of your eye. And it's up to you on how smoky you want the look to be. So I want it definitely smokier. So I'm just going to add more eyeshadow, more black eyeshadow in the outer corner. Like that. Okay. So just pretty much keep building up that color to achieve the smokiness you want. Okay, so that's pretty much it, you guys. And now, what I like to do is, especially in clubs, you want your eyes to be kind of glamorous, and you want it to have like a kind of glittery touch to it. So what you could do is you could put a light shimmery white eyeshadow in your tear duct. And it's just going to brighten your eyes, and it's going to make it bigger and brighter. And especially if you're going to go to a club and you're going to take pictures, it's going to look really nice in pictures. It's going to give your eyes like a sparkly kind of glow. So I'm just going to take a white shimmery eyeshadow, and this is from Sephora, called Aspen Summit. And we're just going to take some on our pencil brush, and we're just going to pop that right here in the inner tear duct. So see how it just gives your eyes like a nice kind of pop? It makes it really glittery.